Hello YouTube, this is Shine and welcome to my channel, AC Shaman TV. This is the love relationship reading for December 15th, 2017 to mid-month January 2018. I will also be doing the reading based on the elements, so air, earth, fire, and water. And I'd also like to say thank you to everyone who subscribed to my channel. So without further ado, let's get started. Hello fire sign, this is your reading. And I will be doing couples first and then we will do the singles. Okay, so your first card is Unrequited Love. And it says, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. The next card is Passion. And it says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And the third card is Free Yourself. And it says, it's time to take back control of your life. And so what I'm getting is that it's time to move on. It's time to let go. It's time to reconnect to yourself. Whatever relationship that you were in, it just wasn't working. It just wasn't giving you what you're wanting, which is the passion. The passion, that desire is missing. And that's an important aspect of a relationship. It's important to have that in your relationship. Yes, some relationships, can work with having mutual respect for one another, but at this time, you're feeling that passion is not there. And the relationship just isn't strong enough to even hold it together with just the respect. For you at this time, it's like that you want that passion. You desire that. And so it's saying that it's time to move on. It's time to move forward and to take control of your life, to step out of where you've been and move into a whole new world, a whole new aspect of where you have sort of kept yourself from. So this isn't going to be for everybody, but if it resonates for you, then this is saying that you can move on, you can move forward, you can break free and allow yourself to move forward. You know that things aren't working the way you want them to. You know the chemistry isn't there, the passion isn't there, the desire isn't there. And so don't keep yourself bound if you feel that you need to move forward. You have to allow yourself to know that it's okay to move forward if things aren't working out and you've tried all that you can to help this relationship to get it to where you would like it to. And if it just isn't giving you what you want, then you have to make that decision to break free and allow yourself to go forward. But only you can make that decision because you know what is happening for you. But if the signs are there, then you have to allow yourself to take the steps that you need to take. You have to allow yourself to pay attention to what is happening in your relationship. And know that what you want is just as important as what the other person wants in the relationship. Let's see what the additional message is. And the card says, receive with love and appreciation. And it says, receiving something lovingly from others is a way of showing love. So this is talking about you receiving love. And if you're not receiving what you desire, then you have to look at your relationship. You have to look at your relationship and see, is it giving you what you're looking for? Is it giving you what you want? And if it is, then receive it with love and appreciation. But if it's not giving it to you, it's going to be challenging, because that's what you're wanting. You're wanting to receive love. You're wanting to receive appreciation. And if you're not getting that in your relationship, then it's important for you to pay attention to that and make decisions around that in how you're going to deal with the next steps. If you haven't communicated with your partner about what you're desiring and what you're feeling, or the lack of whatever it is in your relationship, then communicate that. See if you can't make, things turn around. But it takes two people. And so it's important for you to pay attention to whatever it is that's going on in your relationship and see, is it giving you what you're wanting, what you're desiring? All right, so let's move on to the singles. Okay. So what I'm getting is that you have either just separated from someone that you were dating, and you've decided that, you needed to move on. You needed to go your separate ways. Sorry, I didn't even share what the cards were yet. First card is separation. And it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Next card is let your friends help you. And it says ask for and accept support from others. And the third card is deception. And it says someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So back to what I was saying is, you're feeling as though it's time to move on. It's time to go your separate ways. And part of that is because you realize that someone was not being honest. And that could have been you, or it could have been the other person, but you either were not being honest with yourself, you weren't being authentic in that relationship, or they weren't being honest And so you realize that it's time to move on. It's time to go your separate ways. And so it's important for you to connect with your friends. Talk to your friends. Let them know what's going on so they can be a source of support for you. They can be there to help you go through whatever it is that you need to go through. If you were dating for quite some time and you feel, quite disheartened that this has happened, let your friends help you. Let them be there to support you. But it's okay to move on. It's okay for you to realize that it's not working. Sometimes when we've been alone for some time and then you get involved in a relationship, you feel like, if I don't stay in it, when is another one going to come? It took me so long to find this one. But you want to be authentic. You want whoever comes into your life to be authentic as well. And if someone or yourself is not being true to themselves, then it's going to be very challenging and difficult for the relationship to work. So it's okay to move forward. It's okay to let go and allow yourself to start fresh, to start new. Let's see what the additional message is. And the card is True Love. And it says, this love is a once-in-a-lifetime love. Now, what this is saying is true love is a once-in-a-lifetime love. And this relationship is not built on true love. It's, if you've got deception there, it's not true love. If you're not being authentic to yourself, it's not true love. And so know that someone will come into your life where you will have true love. That person that you really connect with, that person that you're open with, the person that's open with you. Not a deceptive relationship. So keep that in mind and know that true love is something that is very special. And if you are feeling sad because you have to let this go, just remember that true love is not a deceptive thing. And it's built on trust. And it's built on communication and honesty. So don't be hard on yourself as you go through this transition of moving forward, moving onward. Because it's important to be in a relationship that is based on honesty and not falsehood. So I hope this was helpful, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.